Such a lie, such a lie. A lot of shades, but they are kind of the same. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, in today's video, we have to inspect this TIRTIR foundation because I've seen it all over. Like, everyone tried it already and everyone loves it, so I need to see if I love it because I'm very particular with my foundations. We also have other shades of this foundation. We have this beautiful blush that I'm just love this packaging, but let's see if blush is good. And we also have a very weird mascara from Etude house, which I cannot wait to try. And don't forget to use my code if you shop on yesstyle, it really helps my channel. So let's start with this cushion foundation. I need to see what's up because everyone loves it, but usually I'm not in love with the products that everyone loves. So let's try it. Full-sized one I have 21 and Ivory, and here I actually have other shades. Let's open it up. I really love that they did this like kind of sachet small, so you can try to find your shade. I wish everyone did it, but actually they don't need because like they have 3 shades. And here, oh, we have a lot of shades, but they are kind of the same. Yeah, I think this is the lightest. And 24. Yeah, this is the shade range. I think they expanded the shade range, but this is what I have. I thought they have darker shades, but yeah. And my one is 21, what's 21 and 20, where is 21? Ooh, pretty light, but that's what I usually go for. Okay, let's just swatch it and let's try. And by the way, this foundation is full coverage foundation, and it also has SPF as usual. And also it is transfer proof, which I'm very excited to see if it's true. So on this swatch you kind of have 29, which I never saw before, 24 and 21. I thought they are kind of in order. Anyways, I ripped it. No. I hope they like expand it to darker shades because I think they have a bunch of like very dark shades, but they're not here. And I think it's one of the few brands that did like big shade range, which is very nice. But let's see if it's nice. The lightest shades are here, and they are very interesting because like 21 Ivory and 23 Sand are like very close. So this is 17, this is 21 Neutral, then we have 21 I think Warm. So those are the lightest shades, so let's try it out. 17, oh. It's actually much darker than this like packaging, so let's just try it out. Yeah, very light. Let's see, what's have 21N. So let's try this 21 Warm, Natural Ivory. It's kind of hard to open it, and I'm like, my table is very dirty with foundation already. So this is 21 Natural Ivory. Interesting. Then we have the shade that I have in a big size, 21 and Ivory. I'd say it's a good match for me. It doesn't blend as well, but then we have 23 Sand. I'd say they are pretty close. And then we have 24 Soft Beige. I never seen 24 foundation, but they are like almost the same color, a little bit darker, but and I also wonder if it oxidizes, because that's a big issue. So should we try like the darkest shade? It's 29 Natural Beige. I wonder, like, so the darkest on me right now is 24 Soft Beige. I want to see the darkest, which I have here, and they have, I think, more darker shades now. So this is the darkest shade from what I have, 29. I mean, it's not the darkest, I'd say, but anyways. I don't know what I will do with those, probably like use it as a contour. We haven't tried 27, 25 and 24N, but I don't have any face left anymore, so yeah. We tried a lot of shades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We tried 6 shades, and this is how they look. Of course, I will use the one I have here, and I think it's pretty good match, and I think it oxidized a little bit, but we'll see. Anyways, I will wipe this off and we'll start applying. So I wiped everything as good as I could, and actually a very interesting thing that I noticed, it got on my hand and I had to use, like, first time ever, I had to use double cleanse to cleanse my hand. Interesting. Anyways, let's just try it out. I already opened it, but I haven't tried it on myself. And I saw a lot of people using it raw. I'm not sure if it was like rage bait or they are just don't know how to use it, but if you don't know how to use it, you basically just dab slightly in here, and then you don't need to have like a ton of product, and you can dab the excess here or here. So let's see, because I saw people like using too much and being like, oh my god, it's so full coverage. Like, yeah, it is, because you took like 1 pound of it. And my favorite foundation right now is this one, Moonshot. It's amazing. Why I love Moonshot so much is because it's super lightweight, you cannot see it on the skin, and it's also self-setting. I wonder if this one, I think it is, because if it's transfer proof. Let's see. It smells pretty nice. It is not bothering me at all. And why I usually do not trust like everyone who is like, oh my god, I love this foundation, probably because of different expectation, but I don't know. For example, my first ever foundation was MAC foundation, MAC Studio Fix, and everyone and their mom talked about that foundation, and I was like, okay, I need it. I went to the MAC store, they shade matched me, and I got that foundation, and they also did my makeup there, and it was like very beautiful, and I was so excited, and the next day I tried to apply it, and it was horrible. And also it was horrible because the smell of paint from that foundation, and nobody talked about it when like they were raving about it. And it's kind of very important because I don't like scented foundations, but the scent is not even nice, it's the scent of the paint, so it was awful. And another foundation that I also got was Laura Mercier foundation. I hated it for a different reason, because it was too heavy on me and like it was super cakey, and I had to use it because it was so expensive. Like I had to pick Food or Laura Mercier foundation, and of course stupid me picked Laura Mercier foundation, and everyone was like, oh my god, the best foundation ever, and it wasn't. So now I'm very skeptical about everything everyone is like raving about, because yeah. So let me try it and see. So far it's looking pretty good, and it also claimed to be blurring, and yeah, it's pretty blurring, I think. But it didn't cover like super dark pimples, but honestly nothing can cover them at this point. They are like purple, so yeah. The shade match, I think it's pretty good. It's like amazing. So I put a very light layer. So far it's looking very nice. It did like blur my skin a lot, but here I still can see like my acne scars. But so far it's pretty nice. I also want to test the transfer proofness of it. I'll add a little bit more here. I'm pretty impressed. It really did cover a lot, and also I don't feel it on the skin at all. But I think it emphasized my smile line, but also probably because of the pimple. It looks not very nice, but I think any foundation at this point will do that. It's not like hydrating foundation, so. And the finish is like natural finish, so. Maybe it is good. So far, I really like it. It's super lightweight. It's a little bit drying on me, but I have very dry and dehydrated skin. So, like, it looks good, but I feel a little tightness. And from, like, Monshot, I don't feel that, but also it's very matte. So far, I really like it. Let's see how it sets, and then we'll have this test. And also, I want to use one of those packets for contour. Okay, let's try 29. So I don't have many brushes left. I wanted to use those that I showed you in a previous video, but I totally forgot to wash them. And I don't use brushes that are used even once. I wash my brushes after each use. It prevents acne from dirty brushes. I have like a huge pile here that I need to wash. Anyways, I will put it, you know, I don't know where to put it. Maybe like on this thingy. I'll put a little bit here. Okay. And like if you see this, and it's like the darkest shade that I had, it's 29. It looks really not that light. Anyways, I will use the brush because I don't have anything else. Yeah, like if that was the darkest shade, it would be crazy, but they expanded. And like Korean brands don't usually do like too dark of a shades. Usually it's like 25th. It's from Roman, but usually it's like 23. Clio does like literally 3 shades that are practically the same shade. So, and even for me sometimes it's hard to find a good match. So yeah. And let's blend it out with something, I don't know, because this brush is fully coated. I'm not used to wet contour, so... Yeah, even the darkest shade is like practically non-existent as a contour. And it's also a little like orangey. I guess as the bronzer it could work, but... Now I'm orange. But that's my fault, but... I really like how it looks so far. It's really nice. I feel like I'm like airbrushed. But if you use this, like first buy those. On yesstyle they are like $1, and if you hate it, you will save a lot of money because usually I just have to buy a cushion to try it. But TIRTIR did those like small sachet, I don't know how they called. So you can try the foundation, and I think one use is in here, and try to use it with a puff if you don't have a puff, like anything. But with a puff it's the best, my opinion. And just pick your shade. They also have like small version of this cushion, which is super cool, but I'm not sure how small it is. I wanted to get clear one because they might be super cute, but I'm not sure how much use I would get from it because yeah, I just usually carry like the whole cushion with me. And why I love cushions so much, I literally like do my makeup in the bus, on the train, like you can do it anywhere you want. It's super convenient because you have a mirror, you have an applicator, it's super nice. So, just my recommendation, if you wanna try it, please get those first. I will link them below because it's better to try it like this and don't waste your money. Because this one, it was on sale for $10, but right now it's like 23, I think. And it doesn't come with a refill, so far I really like it. I will clean this mess and we'll move on to some other exciting stuff. And what I wanted to say as well, don't use too much of it, because I saw people like dunking this sponge like crazy, and yeah, maybe they are used to like normal foundation, but I think if you wanna try it the way that it was intended to be worn, it's better to just Google, you know? Anyone can Google stuff. So far I like it. We will test the tissue test in a second, but right now we have this beautiful blush from Milk Touch. I'm not sure if I have any products from them. I think maybe, but the packaging, like this, it was cute, but when I opened it for swatches, does it open? No. It's literally so adorable. So like you have some, I think, oh, those are apricots. I thought those are lemons, like apricots matching with the blush, so adorable. And the blush itself is super cute, so we have to try it. And I will put it on my eyes as well. And before we do the eyes, I wanted to share you, I don't know if you noticed, but I did brow perm. It's temporary, it's like 4 weeks. And it's very cool because I don't need to set my brows anymore. And it is this cute set from yesstyle. It comes with 3 products. So first product is perm lotion, and it comes with an instruction, so you just follow it. Basically you put the product on, the first one, you wait approximately like 6 minutes, then wipe it away, and then you put fixation on, it's also for around 6 minutes, and you wipe it away and you have super cool brows. And it comes also with the brush, so very cool. It smells very strongly of like not face paint, the hair paint, hair dye. It smells like hair dye, like a little bit like bleach. It has a very strong scent, but it didn't irritate my skin at all, so that's very nice. Anyways, let's jump into this blush. But first I will put this on my eyes. Oh, it's dusty. I'm not sure if it will show up because I don't have anything on my eyes. Like no concealer, no nothing, so we are focusing on the face today, not really the eyes. Except that weird mascara that I got. The transfer test. So it's clean. Squish a lot. There is like a little bit. I think you can see. There is a little bit. It's not like horrible. I think it's good because some of the foundations that I have, they literally transfer on anything. This side is a little bit more, but maybe because of our contour bronzer situation. But I think it's fine. So let's apply blush now. And it's the only brush I have left from big brushes, so let's see. I really like the color. I think I don't have anything like this. But I think you can barely see it on my face because the bronzer contour is like so orange. It's really cute, and I want to inspect my face a little bit. Yeah, it looks like kind of a filter on my face, but it's a little bit drying because you probably can see my smile lines. And that's like the only wrinkle I have, so the rest of the face looks good, but I think I need to hydrate more to not have this. So then let's try the weird mascara. And why it's weird? It's from Etude House. It has super cool brush. And we tried a few Etude House mascaras. I think one was really nice and one was just horrible. If you want to see it in my last video, I will put it here. And this one, why it's very interesting, have this super weird wand, and it's volumizing and lengthening and like everything in one. It's also curling, so I'm really excited. It doesn't smell weird or anything. Let's try. And I saw that you have to put this like big brush up. So let's see. And it also is waterproof, which I love. It like doesn't leave any clumps, but it's super lengthening. I'm not sure if you can see. Okay, I love it. It's so good. And this is without, this is with mascara. It's so easy to apply. I thought like, oh my god, how would I apply mascara with this? But it's super easy. So I think the idea is, if you saw those like lash combing stuff, where you apply mascara and then you like remove the clumps, this does that, but without like any other tools. It's super cool, super lightweight. I don't feel it on my eyes at all. It dropped the lashes a little bit, but it's because I didn't curl them. I put mascara on this eye and I'm really loving it. I'm very curious to try it on curled lashes and if it will hold the curl, but it's so much better than that other one and it's super cool. I really like it. So, one more amazing product from this video. And now we'll do the lips. I have this Half Water Glow tint from Black Rouge. And it's like so funny because it would be perfect if this was this shade. But the shade is actually this. I don't know why they did this packaging with this type of tint. It's like such a lie, oh my god. And anyways, I don't think it fits this makeup look, but we have to try it. It smells very nice, like caramel, I would say. So let's see. Oh, so weird. It's thick, because usually like it's so bright. Oh my god. Usually those like water tints or like glowy tints, they are so watery, like Roman ones, Clio. This is so goopy. Wow. So I applied the lip tint and it's okay. I wouldn't say like, oh my god, run and buy this, because it's more goopy. If you like more like thicker lip tints, it's great. But I'm used to those light Roman lip tints. They are very easy to use, and this one is a little bit hard to work with. And also the shade is so bright. I can match like with this. It feels very nice. It's a little bit sticky. I'm not sure if you can see, but it is sticky a little bit. The applicator is okay, but it's a little bit hard to get in the corners. Like, you would think that pointy applicator would be great, but it's kind of hairy, so it's a little bit hard. The shade doesn't fit our makeup today. It's kind of cool, but would it be my favorite lip tint? No. And it also stains a lot. I will show you in a second. So yeah, oh, I also have these, I think it's Chinese, Super Beauty Fleur lip clicky thing. I will show you in a second. It's so adorable. It's with this rabbit, and it's this like clicky pen, like all the Tarte and like the rest are doing. Very nice. It's very glossy, and it doesn't really smell like anything. I will show the swatches because there is no point of putting anything at this point on here. Let's remove this and see the tint, but I already swatched it and I know the tint is like, ooh. Okay, on the hand it was a little bit worse. For this makeup it's a little bit too bright, but I think if you put it on and then you like eat it during the day, and this is what you are left with, it's very good. I think Roman lip tints are not as staining as this one, so if you like very stain forward, very tinting lip tints, I think this one is great. Let's inspect. Foundation looks very nice. I really like it, but I need to hydrate with it more because like those smile lines don't look very good. But so far like it's really like blurring, and yeah, I think it's very good coverage. Is it a little bit? Yeah, you can feel it a little bit on the skin, but I think it's because it's a little bit drying. The mascara, amazing. The cutest, most adorable blush is very nice. I'm not sure if this shade fits me, but I will see what other shades they have. Very exciting find. What else have we tried? The brow perm, if you want like semi-permanent brow perm, it's great. It's okay for sensitive skin, so that's amazing, and it's pretty easy to use. You just need to read the instruction. What else? The mascara, amazing. The lip tint, meh. The foundation, really nice. I'm not sure if it's very good for dry skin, but It's pretty nice. I'm very surprised that I like it. The clicky pen is very cute and also looks very nice. And yeah, that's all. Hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. And yeah, thank you to yesstyle for sending me some of those products. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye!